Hey guys, this is Ono Sendai 8. I'm trying something a little bit different. I keep trying to find a way where I can work in this high-def camera that I've had for a couple months, but it's actually an waterproof sport camera from Kodak, and it's got a 3-foot focal length, so I can never find a way to sit far enough away. But anyways, today I'm going to really get started on my New Year's resolution. So this is not Game&Watch related. It's all stuff that everybody knows, but I was just going to let you know that I am going to attempt to finish probably the best handheld game in my opinion, Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color. I play a lot of PSP, a lot of updated stuff, and I just can't compete with this game. This has the best detail. This maybe it's my personal history too. Like, let me just go over this with you. I'll show you how I got these things, and this is just my handheld collection from Nintendo. I got the Game Boy Color in '98 in November when it first came out. I got it about a week after that, and I'm pretty sure it had been a return because they didn't have them in stores anywhere. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a huge crush on these things, but I got this one at the Walmart in Milton, Florida, and it's been around the world with me a couple times in the Navy. I just love this device. This is my favorite handheld by a mile. It's got this nice sexy curve on here, and I got pretty big mitts here. It fits my hands really well. So back in 2000, I had to go on a cruise to the Middle East through the Suez Canal, and I was gone for 7 months, and I bought this game, Metal Gear Solid, which is pretty much like a handheld version of one of my favorite 8-bit games, the original Metal Gear Solid, and it kept me busy for weeks. I mean, this is one of the most detailed games ever, and I decided to kind of honor the 10-year anniversary of me finishing this back in the day. I'll go ahead and run through it again. But when you're in the Navy, obviously, I was an officer and I had a little bit more space than most people, but you're still living out of a bag for 6 months. And to be able to just throw this guy in there, have color gaming, and in my opinion, their best design choice, ran on regular batteries. So I could get double A's anywhere I was in the world, but there was a lot of times when I didn't really have access to 110 AC power, so it was perfect for me. It had the built-in headphone jack. I spent a lot of nights in my bed on the ship playing this thing whenever I was off, so definitely kept me busy. I got a ton of games for it, and it's still my favorite system to date. I'm not really a huge Nintendo fanboy. I think if I was going to be a fan of anything, it'd probably be like Namco or one of the Golden Age people. But as far as handhelds go, this to me is the pinnacle. After this, of course, I had to get an Advance. And when they made the NES Edition one, I grabbed one of those. I've probably spent months of my life playing this thing too. I really love the Advance. It's got a lot of good detail. But I just don't feel like it was the quantum leap over the Color that the Color was over the original. It still is a lot of fun. I still use it here and there. And definitely black sheep of my collection is the DS. I have a DS Lite here that I got from a buddy, and it's actually hacked, so I have like 700 or 800 games for it, but I can't get into any of them. I never use this thing, ever. The only game I really ever play is Dark Spire, because I saw Pete Dore's review of it, and actually it was a pretty fun game, but to me this whole touchscreen gimmick is just really distracting, and I know it's kind of heresy. A lot of people love this thing. It's their favorite system of all time, but I just can't get into it. You know, maybe I just missed the boat, but I can't find any games that keep me sucked into this at all. Delirium is sort of okay, but again, the stupid touchscreen thing, you're always getting distracted. I never get sucked into this thing the way I did, even on the Color. So, I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and put this cartridge in and begin my work on my New Year's resolution. I got a ton of new games, 4 new games that have all just arrived. I got the last one today, so I will have some good shows on all of those coming up, and I'm waiting on one more thing that's not Game&Watch related because I think you guys will get a kick out of it, but it's taken forever to come from Canada, so I'm hoping any day now. It got released from customs like 3 days ago here in the US, and I have no idea where it is now. But I hope everyone had as good a New Year as I had, and I will keep you guys updated on my progress on this bad boy. And I definitely recommend that you go grab a copy of this game if you don't have it, because it really is worth playing. Really a detailed game, really underrated on the Color, and if you like Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear in general, this is really an episode that you need to not miss. So thanks guys, hope you're having a great one, and I'll keep you posted. Take it easy.